This game is not suitable for those who are easily disturbed. But we're not. But we're not easily disturbed, are we? Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I am Chief Chi, the one and only. And so today we are playing Doki Doki Literary Club. So I've been hearing a lot about this game, but I have not played it whatsoever. So I am very curious, like, how this game is. I know it's like very disturbing. Sorry, I'm moving all my. I'm just moving all my stuff in my thing. Everybody's looking away. But anyway, so this is not okay. So if you suffering from anxiety or depression, like, wow, so this is a bad idea me playing this game. But this is like a very disturbing game, and like I said, I've been curious about it. I'm just I don't know. So if you're easily disturbed, please click away from this video. Check out my other videos. Skip to the very end. I'll post the time somewhere here. Sorry, it's like somewhere on this side or this side, one of those two. So yeah, if you're easily disturbed, don't watch this. But I'm gonna push right through. So anyway, so let's go ahead and start, shall we? She. There we go. Hey! I see a knowing girl running towards me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like an total oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know the kind of friendship you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. As a child, it's like kind of those childhood friends kind of thing, huh? We used to walk together to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired just of waiting up. But if she's going to chase me after me like this, I almost felt better off running away. However, I just sigh, idle in front of the crosswalk, and let Sorry catch up to me. Sorry, as I said. Oh, look at that. I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Me. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you were thinking about annoying me. That's me, Chief Chi. Nah, so that's my name. Don't wear it out. Well, if people stare at you acting weird, but then you don't want them to think you're a couple or something. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have to. I guess you don't have it in you to be me, even if you want me. Whatever you say, Sayori. Okay, I'm horrible at names, guys. So if I butcher, if I say something completely different, you know why, okay? We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the street becomes increasingly sprinkled with other students making their daily commute. Oh, by the way, Chief Chi, have you decided on a club you wanted to join yet? A club? I told you already. I'm not really interested in joining any clubs. Okay. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join this club this year. Did I? Yeah, did I say that? I don't remember saying that. I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of our many conversation where I dismissively go along to whatever she says going on about. Sayori. I keep saying like one thing, then I say another. Sayori. Okay. Sayori looked too worried, a little too much about me, but I'm perfectly content. Just getting by on average, like spending my free time on games and anime. Well spent. I was talking about how worried you would want to learn how to socialize. I don't have any schools before college. Are you describing my life right now? Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy now, but I'll die at the thought of you becoming a need in a few years because you're not used to be the real world. Well, thank you. You're describing my life right now. You trust me, right? Don't make me worry about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if that makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me that you'll try a little? Yeah. I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why did I get myself lectured by a carefree girl? I don't know. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worried so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. School day is ordinary as ever, and it's over before you know it. Oh yeah, time goes by fast. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. But we have none, do we? Clubs. Sayori wants me to check on some clubs. Ugh, what a pain. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Ooh, sweet. Hello, Sayori? Sayori must have come to my classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you were just sitting here spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Don't be impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. But she doesn't have a club, does she? Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought you'd know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is a vice president of the literary club, which is what we'll probably join then, because that's the name of the game. Now that I was aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I am 99% sure that she only did. Sorry, let me put my mic down. There we go. I'm only 99% that she only did it because she thought it would be a fun to help start a new club. Didn't work out, did it? Since she was the first one to show interest after the ones who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literary club is guaranteed to be even less. I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, yes. I kind of told the club yesterday I will bring in a new How dare you? And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Well, say no further. Bring me food and I'll be there. Don't make promises you can't keep. But she has cookies or cupcakes or whatever it was. I can't tell if Sori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned this all out. Maybe she's cunning. You don't know. There's a dark side of her. I let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for the cupcakes, okay? Yes! We're getting cupcakes. Yes! Yes, let's go. Yes! We're getting cupcakes, guys. We're getting cupcakes. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for cupcakes. A fair trade, in my opinion. Oh, no. Ah! Well, there it is. Okay. I dejectedly follows Soyuri across the school and upstairs in a section of the school that I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classrooms and activities. Okay. Soyuri, full of energy, swings the door open of the classroom. Everyone and new members here. I tell you, don't call me a new member. Yeah, don't do it. Huh? I glanced around the room. Ooh, oh, she's pretty. Welcome to the Literary Club. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You bat a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Well, hello to you. Ah, Chief Chi, what a nice surprise. You know me? How do you know me? Welcome to the club. Yes. All words escape me in this situation. Yeah, this club is full of incredible cute girls. Yes, they are actually. I don't mind. I like this one. To be there you go. I like her. She's cute. What if I could just put this right there? Yeah, there you go. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry? Natsuki. Girl with a sour tooth, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figures makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also one who made cupcakes, according to Soyuri. You can annoy her. She gets moody. Soyuri says that quietly in my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy, and this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Oh hi! Oh hello. So you're Yuri. Nice to meet you. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appeared to be comparable, more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Soyuri and Natsuki. Natsuki. I think that's how you say it, right? Natsuki? Not too sure. This is it's nice to meet you both. And it sounds like you already know Monica. Wait, no, Monica. Monica. Wait, is that Monica? Monica. That's right. It's great to see you again, Chi. Monica smiles slowly. Oh, I like her. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular school in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. Yeah, she is. So, have her smiling at me genuinely makes me feels a little. You too, Monica. Come sit down, Chief G. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit right next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I just got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls had a few desks arranged in the form of a table. As Sori mentioned, it was widened so that there was one space next to Monica and one next to Sori. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the check closet. Feeling a little awkward, I sat next to Sori. Natsuki proudly marched back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifted the foil off of the tray and revealed a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes. Ooh, decorated with little cats. Oh, that's cute. Whiskers are drawn with icing. A piece of chocolate were used to make ears. Ooh, so cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sawyer grabs one, and Moniki, I follow. It's delicious. It's delicious. Sori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking at for the best angle to take a bite. Ooh. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice she was sneaking glances in my direction. Oh. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? She poisoned it, didn't she? I finally bit down. The icing's so sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sawyer said, well, maybe, but not for you, dummy. All right. Is she gonna be a suitor? I think that's how you say it, right? Suitery. Alright. I gave him Natsuki's weird logic and dismissed conversation. Yuri returns to the table and carrying his tea set. Oh, nice. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting it down on the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Really? After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I don't know. I mean, I never tried it. Uh, I guess? Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Oh, is she? Huh? That's not... Insulted. Yuri looks away. I mean, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles at herself in relief. Cool. Motoki raises her eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was talking to it? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I should tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Soyori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Soyori really seems happy here, so that's okay, don't be embarrassed. I'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to keep the club fun and exciting for everybody. For everyone. But Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could possibly be a board member on any of these major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know, I do not know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Really? Politics. That's the one thing you don't want to get into, you guys. It feels like nothing but arguing about budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Good for you. Monica really is a great leader. Yuri just also nods in agreement. But I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all their effort into starting something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. Yeah, I mean, if you're into literature, that's cool. I mean, I know a couple friends who are into literature and they wrote a couple stories, but I was never one of them. I was more into anime like this one for here. Let me move my thing up here a bit. There we go. Sorry, it's just like there's more space. All right, where's my mouse? Yeah, there's like a little more space right here. It's like free space, so I want to fill it up. So sorry if I'm like moving like camera here, camera here, camera here, camera here, camera here. Probably got caught off there. But yeah, so I just wanna if you guys see me doing that, so I'm sorry. I just want to get like the good picture and use the unavailable space to cover this up. Where was I? Oh, you have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. To make a school of events like festivals and much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone in 2000 agrees. Oh god, I can't even say it now. I can't even say it. I see it in my brain. I can say it in my brain. I just can't. I cannot say it out loud. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted about the idea of a new member joining. So I still don't really I still don't really know if I came up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. I said it. I said it. I said it. That's the word I was looking at. So, Chief Chi, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read in these past few years, I don't really have a good way to answer that. Manga. Yes. Manga. Oh, love manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perked up. Are you into manga? It looks like she wanted to say something, but she kept quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Are you blushing? Why are you blushing? Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking, but after seeing Yuri's sad face. Oh, okay, I thought she was blushing. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up after she finds out her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how writers can so deliberately take advantage of their own lack of imagination to completely throw you in for a loop? Wow. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh yeah? How did that go? I read horror books. I read a horror book once. What was it? Tell me what it is. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, it's always the gentle ones. It's always the quiet ones you really want to look out for. I guess you can say that. But if a story makes you think, it take me to another world, and I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world. It's only for a brief moment. See, so that's the reason I stopped watching. Like, I used to be I grew up with my parents being in the 80s, so I grew up with all these classic horror films, and I stopped watching them because it's just the same spiel, same jump scares and all that stuff. But so if I find something really unique, I can really relate to this person. Like if I can find something really unique in a way, I would be really interested. But if it's coming out the same thing, repetitive, then I'm out. So I can really see what she's going at for here. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes darted over to me for a split second. Why me? What do you have against me? Never mind. That's right. You usually like to write all about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gave you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looks like you were working on a poem called "Don't Say It Loud." And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is cute as you are. Suri settles up behind Natsuki and puts your hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometimes? No. Natsuki's averted her eyes. Oh, you wouldn't like them. How do you know? You don't know what I like. You don't even know me. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just coincidence. The truest forms of writing is writing to oneself. Ooh, that is deep. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have a writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Ah, there it goes. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Yeah, it's always weird. It's like when you share something that you did, it's kind of hard to share because I used to do music and I was kind of scared to post like that. But yeah, so it's always that once you get your foot in the door, I think that's when it becomes easier. But taking that first step's always the hardest. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sat in silence for a moment, and the music's not helping. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri looked quizzically at Monica. Let's go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we shall share them with each other. That way everyone is even. Silence. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now we have our new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of this club. Is that right, Chief Chi? Yes. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Huh? What's that? Now that we're back into the original topic about me joining the club, I bluntly came forward and with what I've been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sorry may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. They're all looking at me. Why are you looking at me? Don't look at me with those eyes. All four girls staring back at me with dejected eyes. Yeah, I can see that. But don't look that way. I'm sorry, I thought. Chief Chi. Oh god, that sounded so weird like that. you all. I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? Yes. What is here? Oh, there you go. Haha. There you go. Now they're all looking at my mouse. Look at that. That's right here. Now they're all looking at the mouse. That's it. If writing a poem is a price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I'll decide it then. I've decided then. I would join the literature club. One by one, these girls' eyes light up. Yes, I am so happy. Soyuri wraps her arms around me and jumps up and down. Hey! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really came for the cupcakes, I would have been super pissed. Then you should be pissed because I did come here just for the cupcakes. Then let's make it official. welcome to the Literature Club. Oh, thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting for a good note. Yes, and let's see. Everyone remembers tonight's assignments. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting, and we should all share. Motoka looks over at me once more. Ooh, you cannot avert your eyes from my awesomeness. Chief Chi, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Okay. That's okay. She has a thing for me, does she? Yeah. I can really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills. Can I? No, I cannot. I already feel anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue chit-chat as Yuri and Melski clean up their food. Hey, Chief. Since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right. So Yuri and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Okay. So I'm gonna leave this here for you guys. So this is kind of like, so far, it's more like a not a point and click, but story based kind of game, you know, like what was it called? Story game? I think so, I'm not too sure. But anyway, so recap. So I am in high school. Thought I'd never say that again. I'm in high school and I've joined the literature club. And it feels like these girls have a thing for me, so this should be interesting, like how it goes. I'm not too sure. Hopefully it ends well. So waiting for the craziness to start. I'm pretty sure you guys are too. But right now, I think this is good. This will be good for episode 1. I will do another episode hopefully that's when the craziness starts. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys do, please hit the like button. Comment down below. Share the video, please. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and turn that notification on, or that notification bell on, to get updates when I post videos and anything else. Alright? Until then, you guys, I shall see y'all later.